Hi guys, good morning again. This is Dr. Doris, and today I am going to be telling you the best way to study recourse. If you're writing Australian Medical Council exam, here is the best way to study recourse. So come on guys, let's do this. So guys, if you're writing Australian Medical Council exam, I'm going to educate you about the best ways to study recourse. Now, if you are planning to study recourse, there are ways that people do recourse which is wrong. And I'm going to point it out to you so that you will stop doing that. A lot of people join Telegram groups and other groups where they do recourse. But the mistake they make is you will see an incomplete recourse and you'll be scratching your head to answer that recourse that is not complete. That is wrong. Stop doing it if you do it. If you're guilty of doing that, stop. When you want to study recourse, it is very, very important that you study a theory-based recourse. Let's say you get a question, and that question, let's say, is about pancreatitis, for instance, and you feel that that question is not complete. And there are some other options like gastroesophageal reflux, pancreatitis, gastritis, gastric cancer. What you have to do is this. Go to RACGP guideline, Google pancreatitis, RACGP. That's how to look for it. Pancreatitis, RACGP. You will see a lot of valuable, reliable resources. Pick the one that best suits you. Get the major symptoms, initial diagnosis, the way that you confirm your diagnosis, and definitive diagnosis. Then you get the medications, treatment of choice, both pharmacological, non-pharmacological, best approach towards that condition. You take just little notes so that you don't forget, because those notes you're making are the things that you would read probably 2 weeks to your exam. Now you go again, gastritis, RACGP. You still get everything like initial diagnosis, definitive diagnosis, the symptoms that will help you to clinch the diagnosis, the management of choice. It's very important. Pharmacological, non-pharmacological, you take your note down. You still go to gastric cancer. That's how you would do for all the conditions. Now, if you see other recourse, keep on doing that. Before you know, if you keep on doing this, before you know, you've covered a lot of conditions without even knowing it. Maybe before it's close to your exam, you will see that your note is this big, So that is the best way to study and approach recourse. When I was in a Telegram group before my exam, I see some people, they will see some record that is incomplete. Everybody will be answering, oh, it's A, it's B, C, it's that, with confidence. And I look at them, yeah, it's helpful to join groups just to get recalls. And when you get those recalls, try as much as possible to check everything in her RACGP guideline. And that's where a lot of people will come out and say, I didn't get any recalls in my exam, all that. Why didn't you get recalls? It's because you were just memorizing the recourse. You were not listening. You were not studying the symptoms and the clinical condition. You were not studying to understand. You were just memorizing. So these are two different things. So guys, try not to do this, because this is it leads to fatal failure. Try as much as possible to do a theory-based recall, and you would not regret that when you want to write your Australian Medical Council exam. I hope I've been helpful today, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have an amazing time.